Congratulations! You did it. You watched the whole course.
And your debt is officially a thing of the past.
Okay, probably not yet, but now you have the tools you need to make that happen.
Yeah, but it was kind of a lot of information. So let's run through it one more time just to make sure we got everything.
Sure. So first off, you want to gather all your debts together so you can see all your balances at once. This will give you a pretty good picture of your debt situation.
Then you want to look at the money you currently have and figure out what you need to cover your expenses. And not just the obvious ones like rent and groceries, but those true expenses we talked about.
Yeah, do you have the money you need to cover repairs and medical bills and Christmas and all those other sneaky expenses that might have had you turn into debt in the past? If not, then start saving up money for those true expenses so that you can not only pay down debt, but also prevent it in the future.
And this is going to require some planning and thinking about your priorities. So you'll want to figure out a way to track your expenses and keep your priorities regularly in view. Once you have that plan figured out, you can start figuring out ways to optimize your spending so that it's actually reflecting those priorities.
And once you've got some serious debt prevention in place, then you can start using extra money to start paying down a single debt. Maybe it's the smallest balance or the highest interest rate or the one that just ticks you off the most. Do whatever feels right to you.
And once you pay that off, you move all that money onto another debt until it's paid off. And you just keep doing this over and over until eventually you're out of debt.
Not just out of debt, but prepared for all the things that threaten to put you back into debt. If you've created a strong financial plan that actually accounts for all your expenses, you're not just out of debt, you're out for good.
Now, that sounds great, and it's easy for us to lay out all these steps, but we've both done debt pay down in the past, and we recognize that life doesn't always go that smoothly. You might hit some setbacks in this process, and we want you to know that's okay.
Maybe next time the car breaks down, you only put half the car repair on your credit card instead of the whole thing. Maybe you throw an extra $20 at your debt this month. Maybe you sit down and rewrite your whole financial plan because of a setback. All of that is progress.
The path out of debt can be slow and frustrating at times. And it might be hard at first to make some of the changes you need to achieve your plan. But remember the payoff. Freedom from debt means your money can go toward the things and people you care about, instead of some faceless money-eating machine.
People just like you have taken on this debt paydown challenge and are now reaping the rewards of a debt-free lifestyle. You can do this.
And personally, we're cheering for you.